Cody.
Needing a win over the Eagles and some help, the Saints did nothing today to help themselves. First drive of the game, 3rd and 1, Philadelphia on the bootleg. Perfect call, McNabb with some blockers, but watch Josh Bullocks. He's going to pop the football out. A mad scramble ensues. Mike McKenzie falls on it, but can't haul it in. If it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's a touchback for the Saints. It ends up being a touchdown for the Eagles. Kevin Curtis falls on it. It's going to get worse. Mike McKenzie hurts his knee. He leaves the game, doesn't come back. First play, though, for the Saints. Drew Brees to Devery Henderson, 52 yards on the passing catch. This leads to an Aaron Stecker touchdown, and we're tied at 7. Next possession, Jason Kraft blitzes. That flusters Brian Westbrook. He fumbles. Will Smith recovers. Saints football. A few plays later, it's Stecker again. This time following a great block from Jamal Brown, 14-7, Saints. Phillies ties it up at 14. They have the ball. Donovan McNabb to Reggie Brown. Usama Young on the coverage. He's in for the injured McKenzie. 21-14 Eagles with the lead. Later in the second, Aaron Stecker gets hurt. So that leaves Pierre Thomas as the only running back in uniform because Jamal Branch broke his leg on special teams earlier. Stecker, though, would come back into the game in third quarter. Just before the half, the Saints get within 7. Martin Gramatica, he was perfect, 3-3 today. This one from 55 yards, 24-17, Eagles at the break. Third quarter, the Saints drive down on their first possession, 2nd and goal from the 6-inch line. Aaron Stecker stuffed. 3rd down, Mike Carney stuffed. 4th down, Sean Payton goes for it. Aaron Stecker, nothing, nada. The Saints cannot punch it in, and that's huge because what's even bigger is the Eagles go 98 yards in 15 plays. They chew up more than 7 minutes of the clock, convert 3 third downs, and eventually score when McNabb hits Greg Lewis. 31-17. It's the turning point of the game, as so many players would say later. The nail in the coffin comes a bit later. 31-23 when McNabb hits Kevin Curtis. That's your ball game. 38-23. The Saints fall to 7-8. Drew Brees, a productive day, but the Saints defense couldn't slow down McNabb and the Eagles. 3 scores for the Philly quarterback, one of those coming after that empty possession at the goal line for the Saints.
In the end, it wasn't meant to be. I think one of the pivotal points in that game obviously was our inability to punch it in down there, 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line, and then conversely after that sequence, they were able to drive the ball 99 yards and score. And I mean, if you were pointing to a specific moment in that game, that's certainly one we could look at.
All right, Houdat's Christmas is not ruined just yet. Why? Because Minnesota loses tonight. What does that mean? It means that next week the Saints have to win and they make the playoffs. If they win and both the Vikings and Redskins lose, so go Broncos and go Cowboys if you're rooting at home. Russell and the Raiders continue to reel while Eli and the...
This is the last word on sports. 4th down on 4.
Welcome into 4th down. I'm Scott Cody. Watching today's game in the Superdome couldn't help but bring back memories of that Seattle game. An 0-4 Saints team on the road, and then David Patton fumbles. Remember that fumble, the one Eric Johnson pounced on, stole from the clutches of a Seattle defender, the one that if Johnson hadn't been in the right place at the right time, doesn't lead to the Saints' first score and win, but probably the Seahawks' first score and the Saints' 5th loss. The ball bounced the Saints' way that night. From the very beginning today, it didn't.
The play fake, McNabb's got it.
In their pursuit of the NFC's final playoff spot, the Saints found themselves over-pursuing Donovan McNabb on the 3rd play of the game Sunday. This bootleg proved to be the perfect call. But when Josh Bullocks knocked the ball out, the Superdome cheers turned back into jeers after Kevin Curtis cradled the pigskin for the game's first score. And when Mike McKenzie had to be helped off the field, never to return, it was literally injury to insult. But Drew Brees and the Saints offense quickly reminded the 70,000 plus packed into the Superdome Sunday that this was a 6-8 Eagles team. Devery Henderson hauled in a 52-yarder that would lead to a score. A Philly fumble led to another. 14 unanswered points gave New Orleans their first and only lead of the afternoon. It would last about 3 minutes. The Eagles quickly tied the game at 14 and shortly thereafter took the lead. But in this track meet, the Saints would blow a tire. Marcus Colston left in the first half, and like McKenzie, he wouldn't return. Head coach Sean Payton said the Saints receiver was spitting up blood. Then in the second quarter, Peyton watched Aaron Stecker get carted off. He would return, but left the Saints with one running back, Pierre Thomas, in his absence because Jamal Branch was also lost for the day after breaking his leg on special teams.
I don't think the injuries were the difference today. I really don't. I'd like to think they were, but I don't.
Most will agree, however, what did cost the Saints a win Sunday were two things. One, their inability to score from less than a yard out in the third quarter.
We just went ahead with what we felt was our best run, and that was it.
And two, the Eagles' ability to then drive 98 yards to take a 31-17 lead. That sequence was helped out with a very questionable personal foul call on defensive captain Will Smith.
The only upside of coming up short on 4th and 1 at the 1 is you immediately at least have field position to maybe pin those guys back, and that kind of got them out of the tight red area and gave them some breathing room. So that was a tough call.
The score should be tied, and now all of a sudden, they're up 14. So it's kind of like a 14-point swing, and that was the turning point.
Despite the momentum swing, the Saints would get 2 field goals and were 1 possession away from a tie. But on a day when Donovan McNabb and the Eagles converted 62% of their third down opportunities, that possession never happened.
I don't think there's any quarterback in the league that you can compare to McNabb. So just with his power, strength, his arm, his accuracy, and we knew coming in the game that it was going to be a challenge for us, and just keeping him in the pocket, keeping him contained, and we did it. We did it for certain times of the game, but then at certain times of the game, we let him kind of be himself.
McNabb was methodical this afternoon as we look at some of the numbers. 3 scores for him. Bryant Westbrook totaled 109 yards from scrimmage. Drew Brees, 289 yards through the air, no touchdowns. Stecker's 2 scores, not enough today. Pierre Thomas ran nicely in his new role. There is still light, though, at the end of the tunnel for the Saints, but playoffs or not, there's another reason next week's game against the Bears will be important.
There's always hope. There's always hope, but I can tell you this, we're not worried about any equations or anything like that. We got pride, and that's what we're playing for right now is pride. If you're wondering where our motivation is going to be, this is the team that knocked us off, kept us from going to the Super Bowl last year. So there's a lot of want and desire to win this football game for us.
Right now, we're not watching a lot of football. We've got one more game to play against Chicago, and we plan on finishing the right way and doing everything we can to get that win.
Well, revenge will be more than a factor tomorrow, or next week rather, because with the win, the Saints can possibly be in the playoffs. The Vikings lose tonight against the Redskins 32-21, so check out these standings. The Vikings have to lose now next week at the Broncos. The Redskins have to lose against the Cowboys. The Saints have to beat Chicago, and guess what? The Saints will be playing in January. Stay with us. Stick around. Bobby Hebert joins us a little later. Plus, just ahead, we take a closer look at the 4 plays and what happened afterwards that seemed to seal the Saints' fate. And the Tigers return to the Dome for a chance at another national title. 4th Down rolls on after the break.
Every year, about this time, something magical happens. The red tags come out for the GMC Red Tag event. Look for the red tag and your chance to get the best price of the season on 2008 GMC models. And the price on that tag is the price you pay. During the red tag event, choose $2,000 total cash back or 1.9 APR financing for 60 months on 2008 GMC Sierra Crew Cab. Hurry, the GMC Red Tag event ends January 2nd. See your GMC dealer today.
Talking trash to me. Talk that trash to me. You're talking trash.
River Parish Disposal. Woo, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
With just a single shop and a drive for convenient quality auto service, two local boys started down a promising road. Over the next 25 years, the Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up family would grow to over 160 independently owned franchises in North America. Speedy's hometown values and quick full-service auto care have earned the loyalty of countless customers from the West Bank to the North Shore and coast to coast. We're Louisiana made, Louisiana proud at Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up and Channel 4.
It's the final days of the Chevy Red Tag event, where the price on the tag is the price you'll pay. And while supplies last, get 0% financing on almost every 07 Chevy car, pickup, and SUV. Qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 60 months on a 2007 Chevy Cobalt while supplies last. See some red and save some green. Click on Chevy.com, then see your Super Chevy dealer.
Welcome back into fourth down. 6 inches. That's all the Saints needed to tie the game up this afternoon against the Eagles. Sean Payton challenged his team, and his team didn't answer. Juan Kincaid with more on the 4 plays and the ensuing 15 that changed the entire atmosphere of the Superdome.
For the 10th time, that was difficult. You know, I mean, we should have scored.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't. It is the Saints season summed up in 3 words.
We felt that we were running really well because the other 2 times we did get it in, and you know, you got to take their hat off to them. You know, they play football also, and they have to make plays, and they stopped us.
Hey, when you're at the 4-inch line, it's goal line. It's physical. I mean, it's just win the battle against the guy right across the line from you.
Good point by Breeze. The previous 2 times the Saints were inside the Eagles' 5-yard line, they powered it home with Aaron Stecker. But when it counted the most, down 21-14, and with the game's momentum there for the taking back, the Saints' offense got bottled up by a very stubborn Eagle defense. 3 straight runs, all stood up and put down.
You gotta give credit to them. You know, they bowed their back. You know, they bed all the way down the field, and they didn't break, and they made a good stand. Unfortunately, you know, as offensive line, you'd like to think that you can get that 1 yard.
It's embarrassing. I mean, for an offensive unit, for the offensive line, I mean, that Coach Payton put his faith in us, and then we struck out. I mean, you had 3 shots at it, and to walk away with no points.
When the Saints beat the Eagles in the regular season last year, they did so by running out the clock in the 4th quarter, walking off the field with a John Carney game-winning field goal. This time around, it's the Eagles turning the trick. Only difference was their game-winning drive came in the 3rd quarter.
One of the pivotal points in that game, obviously, was our inability to punch it in down there, 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line, and then conversely, after that sequence, they were able to drive the ball 99 yards and score.
Actually, it was 98 yards. 15 plays got them into the Saints' end zone. 7 minutes, 1 second was all the time they needed to get there. Donovan McNabb to Greg Lewis, a 14-point turnaround, taking the energy out of the Superdome and all but sucking the life out of any Saints comeback.
There's a tough sequence there, you know, with us not getting it in, and then all of a sudden the drive they put together, it seemed like it was forever, 15 plays or whatever it was. So, you know, those are critical moments in games where you look back and say, hey, here it is. And, you know, we had our opportunities and we weren't able to make it.
And that just sums up this entire season. More often than not, the other team has gotten it done. Most times inside the Superdome, where the Saints won just 3 of their 8 home games. I'm Juan Kincaid, 4th down on 4.
We welcome into studio now WWL AM and FM Radio's Bobby Hebert. And Bobby, obviously the turning point of the game. Who do you put it on more, the player's execution or the play calling?
No, player's execution. I mean, come on. If you can't get in 3 plays, you can't get, what, half a yard, 3/4 of a yard? I mean, the offensive line, you got to come off the ball. You should be able to punch it in. Don't use any imagination or, you know, we got to, you know, pass the ball to, you know, score a touchdown. No. Coach Payton and I'm sure Drew Brees challenged the offensive line. No, it's just a shame that you cannot punch it in. But, you know, you look at it, the Saints, they were number 1 in the NFL in red zone and touchdown production. But the Eagles were number 2 in the NFL, so you'd have to say the Eagles won that battle.
And they were number 1 in the end zone touchdown ratio because of the ingenuity that Sean Payton showed. I think he wanted trying to send a message. But I mean, if you're going to send a message, how much you send it with Mike Carney in there?
But how much imagination were you on the? You got a half a yard to go. If you can't get a half a yard on 3 plays, I mean, that's the line. You got to win the battle in the trenches.
You're not going to win many football games. You can't do that.
Exactly,
anyway.
exactly. Whether it's third and short, or in midfield, or right on the goal line, you got to be able to get. That's where I think they truly miss Deuce McAllister.
I thought you brought up a pretty good point earlier too, when we were talking off camera about if you've got a little bit more faith in your defense too. Do you go and make it 24-20 at that point by kicking the field goal? I have no problem with him going for it. I like the way that he is aggressive on play calling. However, I don't like him challenging that play on the goal line, because what are you going to get out of it?
Well, I think on the whole challenge, I think maybe that was kind of wishful thinking, that hopefully win the end zone. But I kind of said, I said, I don't know, if the ball was in his left arm. So really the referees got it right. It wasn't a touchdown. If he'd had it in his right arm, it would have been a touchdown. But I think truly if Coach Payton felt confidence in the defense that we could hold them, then you go for the field goal, make it 24-20. But truly feeling it was going to be a track meet, we score, you score type scenario. Right. I mean, they didn't punt. The first time the Eagles punted was like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Yeah. So it was almost like not having so much confidence in the defense, not being able to stop the Eagles, why I think Coach Payton felt like we had to get a touchdown.
But you challenge that and you lose your timeout, and it's almost, you almost wonder who's telling him in his ear, look, that's not close enough, because like you said, you've only got 6 inches, and if you can't get 6 inches in the NFL, you're not going to win that often. Bobby Hebert, stick right there. We've got one more segment with him. You're watching Fourth Down. More with the Cajun Cannon on what could have been for the Saints after the break, plus the game that almost wasn't for the LSU Tigers. We asked LSU about their expectations of Ohio State. Stay with us.
How do you quantify it other than just saying, hey, it's one play here and there that, man, if we can make that, that's maybe 3 more victories as opposed to three losses.
Well, there it is. So the Vikings lose, and this gets really interesting now because let me get my abacus and do my arithmetic. So Saints fans are now rooting for the Broncos and the Cowboys, and boy, the Cowboys really not playing for much anymore now. So it's going to get interesting.
Well, Scott says you look at the matchup and. The Cowboys really, I mean, what do they have to, play for against the Redskins?
The Packers lose today.
Yeah, getting crushed by the Bears.
Get home field advantage.
Yeah, so, but, I know a lot of the Who Dat Nation don't necessarily want to hear this, but mathematically there's still a possibility at 8-8, the Saints to be in the playoffs. Have to take care of business against Chicago. But you look at the Vikings losing to the Redskins, they got to go on the road and play the Broncos. So that can happen. And, the rivalry, whether who's in the playoffs or not, Cowboys, Redskins. So hopefully the Cowboys will take care of business and the Saints will go to Chicago and maybe get a little revenge. You know how the Eagles got revenge on the Saints? So maybe, the Saints can turn, things around and beat the Bears. And once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. So we have to wait and see.
But it is got a little frustrating, I think, especially if you're a fan and you're looking at this point last year. At the start of the year, you're thinking, all right, we're playing for home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and now they're needing, a what if and a who that and then all this type stuff to get into it. What has to change in order for this team to get back to where they were and then some?
Well, I think it has to be on the defensive side of the football. I think Drew Brees, you have a franchise quarterback. I mean, a lot of teams would love to have a Drew Brees. I still don't understand. Even as good as the Chargers are, they'd be even much better if Drew Brees on the Chargers versus a Phillip Rivers. I mean, he's up there with Tom Brady. Peyton Manning got off to a slow start, but the way he's played as of late, I mean, I truly think he's the piece of the puzzle. So you build your franchise, start with, the franchise quarterback. Drew Brees is that guy, but you have to have a championship defense. You can't be in a track meet week in and week out, and so hopefully that'll be addressed. I mean, they actually, it was really puzzling because you look last year, how we were 5th against the pass. This year we're 30th. I mean, it's kind of the same guys. Roman Harper was injured. You look at Jason David. I mean, now fans are saying, where's Fred Thomas? I mean, Fred Thomas, I know he got beat now and then, but compared to Jason David, so you look, they played better against the run. You look, I think they're number 8th in the league. But it's kind of have that balance. You got to do both well against the run and the pass, and when they truly get to that point on the defensive side, then they can have success. Because I think the offense will be there for the next, 2 or 3 years to come, as long as Drew Brees is the guy.
I think you're right. Asante Samuel, a name that Saints fans could be looking at, but boy, he's got a hefty price tag.
Right, exactly.
WWL, AM, and FM radios. Bobby Hebert, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good Christmas, all right?
All right, Merry Christmas.
All right, you're watching Fourth Down. Stay with us. How do the Fighting Tigers feel about how things worked out to put them in the title game? We'll tell you and wrap up Fourth Down when we come back.
If you don't get everything you want this holiday season, there's no law that says you can't get yourself a little something. The Lexus December to Remember sales event, now through January 2nd at Lexus of New Orleans.
With just a single shop and a drive for convenient quality auto service, two local boys started down a promising road. Over the next 25 years, the Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up family would grow to over 160 independently owned franchises in North America. Speedy's hometown values and quick full-service auto care have earned the loyalty of countless customers from the West Bank to the North Shore and coast to coast. We're Louisiana-made, Louisiana proud at Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up and Channel 4.
Bad sore throat pain? Introducing new Cepacol Dual Relief Spray. The little spray that's a big shot of relief. Numbs pain instantly in just one shot. Old-fashioned sprays need 5. Cepacol Dual Relief Spray targets sore throat pain, then coats and soothes your irritated throat. New Cepacol Spray. The little spray that's a big shot of relief.
This holiday season, the lights are sparkling at Celebration in the Oaks walking tour with Mr. Bingle, a new fanciful laser light show, and a return of City Park's handcrafted Century Oak antique carousel. It's all open nightly at Celebration in the Oaks from Superior Energy Services and WWL-TV Channel 4.
Welcome back in. Back in 2003, LSU needed a convincing win over Georgia in the SEC championship game to catapult them into the national championship game against Oklahoma. This year, though, a little more complicated. They needed number 1 and number 2 to lose on the final day of the regular season. But even after losing their regular season finale against Arkansas, both the coaches and computers were convinced that LSU still deserved the opportunity to play for it all. And as Juan Kincaid reports, the Tigers agree.
It's been quite the month of December for the LSU Tigers. It began with an emotional declaration from its head coach.
I'm the head coach at LSU. I will be the head coach at LSU. I have no interest in talking to anybody else.
To be followed by an eye-popping victory over Tennessee in the SEC championship game. Only to be topped 24 hours later